Hey everyone, Nick again, and I'm back to recap the American Idol top 12. Top 11, actually, because Jermaine Jones has been disqualified, which means bringing him back was a complete waste of time, which I could have told you when they brought him back in the first place. Anyway, overall, last night, it wasn't as good as last week, but it was decent. There were some really good performances in there, but there was one. In fact, there were a couple points where the judges may have gone a little bit overboard. In fact, no, one point where they went completely overboard. We'll get to that. So, yeah, here they are, worst to first, in my opinion, of course. Uh, Worst, Elise Testone. I'm really trying to like her and her voice, but I really can't stand either of them. Her voice is irritating. She is just unlikable. She's made that pretty clear with like behind the scenes footage that they've shown. Number 10, Hee Jun Han. I really like him. I really do, but he was really boring. He's singing a Richard Marx song. It should have been perfect for him. But it wasn't. It was really, really, really lame. Number 9, Shannon McGrain. Last week she was at the bottom of my list because voice completely gave out on her at one point. That didn't happen this week, but it was still really boring. Number 8, Erica Van Pelt. She sang Heaven from Bryan Adams, which is one of my favorite songs, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. It was good, just wasn't really anything special about it because some people like Elliot Yamin and Casey James have sung it better in the past. So compared to them, it was disappointing. Let's see, where am I? Number 7, DeAndre Brackensick. It was nice. That's about it. Number 6, Jessica Sanchez. I don't want to put her this low, but yeah, it wasn't as good as last week or the week before, but you know, it was nice to see her sing an upbeat song for once. It started out a little rough for me, but it definitely picked up. By the end, it was a really, really good performance. I'm saying really a lot, I've noticed. Anyway, number 5, Skylar Lane. Last week she was great. She officially made me a fan, and this week she wasn't as good, but I can safely say I'm still a fan. I don't really have anything much to say about it. I liked it. I really did. I don't know why I'm lost for words for it. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. And I think she's still going to be here for a while. I don't think she's going anywhere anytime soon. Number 4, Joshua Ledet. Now, he was good. He was really good. Let me make that perfectly clear. I really liked him. But the judges went a little overboard with their comments. I mean, Jennifer said it was the best thing she had ever heard on Idol. Steven said it was the best thing he had ever heard in his life. Chill, okay? It was good, not divine, alright? I mean, it wasn't even the best of the night, in my opinion. And they're acting like it was the greatest thing ever. Just calm down, okay? Just calm down. Number 3, Colton Dixon. I didn't care that he was singing a song that I'd hardly ever heard. I mean, I think I've heard it once or twice. That doesn't matter. He still sang it really well, and he performed it really well. I read the message boards a lot. I don't get why this guy gets more hatred than pretty much everyone else. I mean, the hair, I can see. Yeah, I admit he has a stupid haircut, but I mean, it's like, as long as he can sing, that's all that really matters. I think people are being a little unfair to him, actually. I thought it was really good, and I couldn't believe Steven, of all people, was the one person who didn't like it. Considering he thinks everything is beautiful. Anyway, number 2, Philip Phillips. Now, he opened the show. He closed the show last week. He opened the show this week, and I thought this was his best performance ever. And he was singing Hard to Handle from the Black Crowes, which is a song that I don't even really like that much. But yeah, Philip sang it really well. He sang it a lot better than he sang last week. And he sang well last week, too, don't get me wrong, but Yeah, this is the best I've ever heard him sing. I was a really big fan of this one, and he opened the show no less. But the best of the night was the one who closed the show, Holly Kavanaugh. Uh, this girl, she is good. She is amazingly good. And I thought it was ridiculous that the judges were pointing out little nitpicks on it. They even said it would be stupid to nitpick it, and yet they proceed to nitpick it. It's just stupid. But, yeah. Frankly, it was so good that any bad points were completely overshadowed. Alright? So, my prediction for the results. Frankly, I don't think anyone's going to go home with Jermaine going home. With Jermaine being disqualified, I think that's just going to keep the entire group around again. But if they do decide to eliminate someone, then I think the bottom three is going to be Heejun, Shannon, and Erica. Actually, maybe instead of Heejun, Elise. Shannon, Erica, for sure. And then either Heejun or Elise. And Shannon is going to go home. If anyone goes home. So, that's what I thought. And thanks for watching. I'll be back with the results.